Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. You join me here today at Lake Tranquility here in North Wales. I was supposed to be doing a 24-hour session at Moreton Fisheries near Congleton. However, the two guys who were supposed to be coming with me, one's ill, so can't help it, and one just couldn't make it. So I decided to come down to one of my locals, Lake Tranquility, yeah, and hopefully bag a few carp. Not fishing my favourite peg. Peg 1 was booked, so I couldn't get onto that one. So what I've decided to do is join my mate Dane, who's one of the locals here. He fishes the complete opposite side of the lake. He fishes peg 14, so I'm just next to him on peg 13 at one of the deepest sections of the lake. Yeah, just to see if I can get a couple of carp from under his nose while I'm here for just a quick day session. All being well, like I say, I can get a few and then I'll show you some in a bit, but I'll show you this side of the lake, and then after that hopefully we can start showing you some carp. Alright, see you then guys, bye. Well, I definitely could have booked a better day weather-wise. It is absolutely bouncing down, hailing, probably been hailing for the last half an hour non-stop now, but like I said, this is peg 13. I normally fish right over this bottom corner where that bivvy is on peg 1. Like I say, Dane's next to me on peg 14, fishing off the point over here. I'm fishing right about here, about 20 yards out, and then the left hand rod's diagonally probably about 20-25 yards out as well. Both of them on 11mm pineapple pop-ups, venom infusion and glugged. So hopefully that's good for a bite a little bit later, and hopefully this hail packs it in a bit. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll be back in a bit, guys. All right, see you later. Bye. Dane put us on a spot. Keeping Dane up for a couple of the lads tomorrow or later tonight. I think, Dane, I've got an F1.
Please be a bream.
Please. It's bigger than a bream. Get a couple of head shakes.
Carl, I've heard they're dragging it out. Come on.
Everyone says that I fish with now. I'm playing it good. Right, there we go, guys. Finally gone off. It's probably only what, Dane? £3?
Yeah, £3-4.
£3-4. Bit of a mutilated mouth. This is the reason why we have barbless hooks here, to stop this from happening. But yeah, we'll get this one back. Right, see you in a minute, guys. So there we go, guys. We haven't blanked. That's the main thing. Obviously just had that probably £3.5–4 ghosty. It did have a damaged mouth because probably people are either playing it too hard with barbed hooks and everything. It happens at all fisheries, unfortunately. But yeah, we're off the mark with that ghosty. It's only about 11:30 now. I'm here till at least 4, so we got quite a while. That was on the 11mm pineapple pop-up. I say venom infusion, and it was glugged as well. It was down my left hand margin with an overhanging tree, just off there. It's probably only there half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. I was actually having a bit of a snooze, and then yeah, my rod went off and woke me up. Also, the sun's come out. You can probably see from the brolly behind me now. It's not all dark and gloomy and raining. So got the cap on now instead of me woolly hat, because it was absolutely freezing a minute ago. That's why I had that woolly hat on. But yeah, like I say, Dane's had, I think Dane's on 2 for today. Well, 2 this morning onwards. He's up to, I think, 4 or 5 now, because he was here from Friday evening, and his best being 14.5. You probably would have seen the clip as well when he was filming the fight. It was on his phone, so if it is a bit grainy, that'll be why. But yeah, I wanted the fight in as well, just so you can see. But yeah, like I say, nothing much has changed. Like I say, the sun's come out a bit, so hopefully starts warming up the water a little bit more, and we can get a bit more frequent bites, and hopefully get a nice double or something for later on. Right, see you in a minute, guys. So guys, the rig I'm on, rig tubing as per usual here, leg clip set up. I'm on a running rig, and what I'm doing is just hooking a small mesh bag, probably about 4 or 5 boilies in it, crushed down, and yeah, same with both rods. Right, well, second one's finally gone. I thought Dane was going to give me a whitewash. He's on, what you on at the moment? 4 for today.
5.
5 for today. But yeah, this will all being well, being second. But it has been, we have had some pretty bad cold snaps through the day. In that bush now. Said it was pathetic a minute ago, and now it's having us off. Probably day on that side. It's particularly big. go, guys. So as you just saw, the hook pulled on that last carp. That would have been my second one today. It's been pretty slow. As I say, it has been hailing for half an hour at a time, then stopping, then the sun coming out, then hailing again. Yeah, we haven't had any like long periods throughout the day where it's been just nice and sunny for a long time. So the carp weren't overly feeding today. It was just probably the odd one coming here and there feeding, picking the odd bait up, then going. So like I say, Dane's on five today, because he was on from last night. I think he had his first one. I think it was like 1 o'clock, and then just as I got on at about 7, he had one ready for pictures. And then since I've been here, he's had, I think he's had two or three today while I've been here. But yeah, like I say, if that's all I have, it's been okay. It has been a cold day on here, so it's not been too bad. But again, that one was I'll say caught, but it slipped off the hook. But yeah, it would have been caught on a 11mm pineapple pop-up venom infusion again, with just a few freebies scattered around it. We didn't want to feed them too much again, because they're not feeding too much. In a week, this lake probably a lot different. It'll be a lot warmer constantly, and they'll be feeding throughout the day. We'll get hopefully some numbers like we did on my last year's video here in September, where I had 11, caught 11 and lost 3 or 4. Hopefully get them numbers and get you some proper carp content then. But yeah, hopefully I might be back with another carp to show you just before I go. All right, see you in a minute, guys. Right, we're in again. That left hand margin screamed off yet again, almost ripped the rod in. Hopefully though we can get this one in. Definitely putting up a better fight than the last one. Sneaky little kid. There we go, guys. Rod's screamed off that tree stump that Dane put me onto earlier. Produced this literally by hair just over £9, probably about 9.1. But yeah, best one of today. There you go, girl. So yeah, I might get a sneaky one. I've got half an hour left of the session, but if nothing else, lovely fish to end the session. All right, cheers guys. Right, and that left hand rod that, again, Dane put us on, see that tree snag, has gone off within, what would you say, 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
Does that. You right to grab that net while you're fishing? Big, but a 3.5 pound test curve rod and it's bending like that, it just goes to show they're pretty good fighters, aren't they, to be fair. I think your mate is going to have a pretty good peg down there later.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah. At this rate, you'll be taking a peg off it. Not even that big, it just won't come off. Netted itself. There you go guys, probably we'll say £5 to be sure, but yeah, nice little fight off it, almost linear, get a grip, almost leather. It's got a couple of scales on your side, has it?
Yeah,
right,
yeah, scale patterns.
Fair enough. Yeah, almost. Right, get this one back. This is probably definitely the last fish of the session, so like, comment and subscribe. Right, thanks a lot guys, see you later.